Today we will be demonstrating the transformation of an ice cube going from a solid state to a liquid state. An ice cube is made up of H2O particles. An example of transforming H2O from a liquid to a solid would be by putting the H2O or water in an ice cube tray and then placing it in the freezer for an extended period of time. Once the H2O or water is a solid or an ice cube, all of the particles are bonded together to form a fixed state. Due to this, particles can only move all together. As shown in the representation, there are no gaps or spaces between each particle. To transform this to a liquid, you must take the ice cube away from its freezing environment and expose the ice cube to air. As you can see, due to being exposed to heat particles from the air, the particles then begin to move apart. This is a representation of the H2O transforming from a solid state to a liquid state. Due to the ice transforming from a solid to a liquid, the H2O particles now have enough energy to begin slowly moving away from each other.
It must be noted that the change of temperature will affect the amount of time it takes for the particles to move away from each other. Once the H2O particles have completed their transformation from a solid state to a liquid state, they are then able to move around freely. Unlike substances such as ice cream, an ice cube can be reversed from a liquid state to a solid state. As shown in the diagram, ice cream is made up of two particles, which are fats and H2O. Due to having two different particles, ice cream is unable to be reversed without making changes from a liquid back to a solid. This is because the two particles of fats and H2O will not bond back together to form their original fixed state. Due to an ice cube only containing one particle of H2O, it is easily bonded back together to form its fixed state.